Okay. All right. Good morning to everybody who just joined. I think we got most everybody in now. All right. So if you just joined, please log on to your Canvas page. We started to watch the video yesterday and we didn't get through all of it, but we're not going to worry about that. To give you an introduction into the tools that are used for studying organic materials. Um, in forensics. And again, organic materials are materials that have the elements that are only found in living things. There are a lot of, if you look at the periodic table, there's over 100 known elements, and only some of them are typically found in living things. So we call those organic matter. And so the way that they study organic matter in forensics is using different tools like chromatography, spectrometry, and some other things. Okay, so what I want you to do today is to read through these three sections. So you're going to start with the chromatography lesson, read through it, do the activity here. And then, because it's quite a bit of reading today, so we're just going to read and flashback. Then you're going to go to note the things at the bottom. Let me go back. Take note of these thing where it says that what they are used for in forensics. So chromatography is used to test samples for suspected illegal drugs, toxins, blood alcohol, various things of there. Chromatography is also used for these four things down here. So make note of those things, but do read the whole page. Then go on to um, spectrometry. That's that word I could say yesterday. Spectrophotometry. And read that through. Take note again of what they're going to analyze in forensics using this device. I think we were in the middle of watching that video yesterday and we stopped here. And then mass spectrometry. Look at that. And again, note the things that it is used for. All right, so here is what I need you to do. I need you to copy and paste this paragraph into a Google document or Word document and complete the paragraph. And then I'm going to create a box for you to submit it in Canvas in the grading area. Okay, so you are going to, and then because you can check the answers, you make sure that you have submitted one that has all the right answers. Okay. This should be 100% for everybody. So again, what you're going to do is to read the three sections, and because this is on all three sections, so it's on, um, where is it up here? Chromatography, spectrometry, analysis. So you're reading all those sections, and then you are completing the boxes, and then you're going to copy it and submit it for me. Okay. All right. Any questions? Any questions? Then I'll retype that in the chat. What you need to do. So again, you are going to read all the sections. You're going to fill in this box, and then you're going to upload it to Canvas in the gradebook, and I'm going to create a grade folder for it, which is not there at the moment. But please do read through. Don't just try to fill in the box. Read through. You have time. And let's just say let's do this in the next 30 minutes. Let's give 30 minutes for that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing, do attendance. If you have a question, type it in the chat. All right, good morning, Shikobi. All right, I'm going to repeat this one more time because we just had someone enter. All right, you are. Go back, back, back. All right, so you're going to start from here. Start from chromatography, and you're going to read through all of this, do all the activities that are in this unit, read through, take note of what it's used, its application in forensics. Make a note of that, please. Write them down. Uh, Then go to this one, read through. This one is short, read through. Make a note of how it's used in forensics. Read through this one, do the same, make a note of how it's used in forensics, and then complete this, copy it, put it in a document, fill in the answers, and then upload it to the gradebook assignment folder, which will be creating as soon as I stop talking to you. Oh, I had stopped sharing. I'm sorry. Okay. And again, everybody should be on camera. Everybody should be in Canvas. Everybody should be on task. And you will be tested on this later on, so please do read. Don't just try to skip through to the paragraph. Please take your time to read through it. Please do make notes of those things, of how it is used in forensics, and then copy and paste that last paragraph into the grade assignment. Okay, so like right now I'm looking at GoGuardian and nobody should be looking at me. Everybody should be in the unit on chromatography. All right, Jonathan, you know what you're doing? Okay, I'm going to share one more time. Everybody should be reading. So yes, you are reading the first um, 3 pages. At the end of the third page, let me come back and share. Okay, at the end of the third page, when you get to the page on mass spectrometry lesson, read that. So yes, you are reading, but you are also going to, this is the assignment. You are going to copy this paragraph and you are going to um, fill in all the blanks. And do me a favor, please fill in the blanks with a different color ink. So change the color of your answers so that I'm not trying to read the whole sentence. I'm going to be able to spot whether you have the right answers or the wrong answers. So use a different color ink to fill in the blanks. So copy this, just go through, copy and paste the whole thing into a Word document, Google Docs, or something of that nature, or just put it in we'll put it in Google Docs for now because the assignment folder isn't open yet, and then fill in the blanks, and that is the assignment for the next 30 minutes. 30 minutes. That's not all we're doing today. 30 minutes. Yeah, you could take a screenshot. Yes, you could. But make sure that it's a screenshot the way you can fill in the answers. I don't need a list of just the answers. I need a paragraph. The words have to be in the paragraph. Okay? All right. We good? All right. I'll get back to you in the next few. Okay. Any more lovely people? Xavier, Xavier, what we gonna do with you? All right, and again, please do read each paragraph. Don't rush to fill in the answers. Read, 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 as it will be a test at a later date, but just not today. I haven't created the submit box yet, so I'll let you know when it's available. It's being tricky. I'll tell you as soon as it's available. Give me about 5 minutes. Everything. Again, please make sure that you have highlighted your answers or changed it into a different color or something like that. Okay. So refresh your page. It should be available for you to submit now. It'll say analytical techniques. All right, Kenzie, you just came in the assignment. Check your assignment folder so that you know what to do. Everybody else, let's take another 5 minutes to try to make sure you have that assignment uploaded. I'm about to put another activity up and I'll explain that in a minute. Okay. Okay. All right. If you're still working on that, take a break for a minute. I want to show you what the next thing is. You should have another assignment in so let me close this for a minute. All right, you should have assignment that says CIS effect. For the CIS effect, you're going to watch a video, and I'm putting the link for that video in the chat as well. So that's the same video is in the chat as is in here, but you should be able to access it from here as well. So when you click on that, it should take you to that. All right. What you should also be able to do is download. So before you watch the video, download the questions. There are 5 questions that you want to be listening for. And where's my questions? Anyway, let me do this way. All right. So when you download it, you should get this. Okay. So you are answering these 5 questions, and the link for the video is there as well. So you're answering these 5 questions after you watch the video, and then you're going to submit. Okay. All right. So make sure you finish the first one and then do this one. I would show the video in class, but everybody's not in the same spot. Plus, showing the video in class has been glitching. So it's better if you can watch it on your own. So let me know if you have any trouble trying to watch the video. It might be that I need to clear GoGuardian for you to do. This video has also been saved to your playlist as well. So it should be okay.
This is one of the most celebrated movies of the year. It's now been nominated for 5 Critics' Choice Awards. Look at the blood spurts. Bang, bang, bang. My name is Matthew Steiner.
Matt Steiner is a senior crime scene analyst and veteran investigator of over 21 years.
Today we're going to break down the portrayal of forensic science in TV and movies. As we're critiquing these, so CSI didn't just launch a franchise, it created a false impression when it comes to solving crimes. CNN senior legal analyst Jeffrey
All right, Kenzie, you know what we're doing? I know you came in late, but I see some people watching the video, so it should be good to go. All right, good morning, Alyssa. There, if you check your assignment page, there should be two assignments on that page. All right, Jada, we good? Are we able to copy? Yes, you can. Someone just asked if you are able to copy and paste the questions into the text box. Yes, you can. That one you can do. I don't know if it was going to work so much with the other one. This one, yes, you can. And again, if you could highlight your answers in a different color, that would be nice. All right, so this is just a short video. This is like only about 5 minutes long, 5 questions. right, and one last thing before you leave today, there's a discussion question. It is a graded question, so everybody does have to participate. But it's to be answered after you've done this assignment, after you've watched the video. And once you have answered the discussion question, again, after you've answered all three activities are complete, you are free to log out. So that means you have done the Canvas paragraph, you have done the CSI effect video questions, and you've answered the discussion question. Now, the discussion question does ask you, when was the last time you watched a crime show? So if you have not watched a crime show, everybody's watched a little something. Even if you, um, even if it's one of those Dateline activities, use that as an example. But everybody does have to answer this question. And if you don't have a favorite lineup, ABC has some good shows this season. They have High Potential and Will Trent, a really good CSI type, more reality than some. So if you have not and don't have any, those are two good shows to watch. Okay. See, we have 2 comments in the discussion already. Try to pinpoint exactly what it is that you saw that was just not right for you. In addition to saying which show that you watch, kind of be a little more specific about what it was that you saw that you just like, I don't think, now that you all are forensics experts, let's call you forensics experts, you know a little something, something. Um, Now when you watch these shows, what are they skipping? What are they trying to do that looks fancy but just not right? All right. Thank you, Caitlin and Isaiah for already on it. Yes. They never get tired of looking at JonBenet Ramsey. Thank you, Addison. Mm, thank you, thank you. And folks, these are maybe not today, but you can go back and look at what other people are looking at. So these you can go back and comment on someone else's submission for this one. And folks, if you are logged in, the only thing that you should be doing are the assignments that we have for today. So there should be no reason why we're falling behind. There should be no reason why there are blank spaces. So by the time I look at this tomorrow, all of these assignments, if you were present today, these are due today. These are not like, oh, I'll check on it next week. The only people thing I should see empty, and I see a lot of empty spaces here in the grade book. Everybody should at least have the first one done. I got people with all three done. So you should have at least the first one done. And again, the first one was the Canvas assignment. Like I said, there will be a test on that later, but I want to include it with something else. This is a short unit. Okay, so again, everybody should have this first paragraph submitted. That was the first assignment. About 5 of you still have yet to do that, and you are present. And this semester, late assignments are going to be late assignments. Last semester we were taking off. I was taking off the lates, but this time I'm going to leave late assignments on because again, if you are present in class, then there's no reason why this should be late because you shouldn't be doing anything else but this assignment. Class time is class time. You treat it as precious and do what you're supposed to do with class time. Then you don't have homework to do. You don't have catch-up work to do. Okay. All this last minute doing things that were 3 weeks old, we're not doing that this semester. So please stay on top of your work. Again, you had time to read this unit, to fill in these questions. And then the second assignment was the effects of CSI. And the last, kind of like your exit ticket for today, is to do the discussion question. Yeah. All right. And you all stay warm. It's so cold. I don't know what tomorrow is going to be like, but stay warm. I know y'all said, I looked at the weather map that you all might just get a little rain. Is everything lower than I-20? I think you fall up below I-20. It's just going to get rain. But here in Atlanta, we're going to get snow. So they say. So we're trying to stay warm, stay warm, stay warm, stay safe. Bundle up. Again, if you have submitted all 3 of your assignments, have a good day.